Well, that concludes our first day of the 4-day lesson clinic here. I want to thank you guys for coming out. We're going to do a week from today, same time, make it simple, same place. We're going to attack bunker play, and for bunker play, what we're going to do is kind of work on play around the greens, your side bunkers, and we're also going to touch on fairway bunkers. Biggest difference between those, fairway bunker, you want to catch sand first.
So here I was mentioning to my students the difference between fairway bunkers and greenside bunkers, and I did make a mistake in describing the two. Fairway bunkers, you want to catch the ball first, and the greenside bunkers, you want to catch the sand first. In addition to the closing here, it's hard to hear the audio with the wind picking up, and I was just reviewing some main points that I had with my students that we had throughout the lesson, and I was setting a time and place for the next lesson to take place, which was bunker play, and I was once again thanking them for coming out and was looking forward to seeing them for the next portion of the lesson.
Alright guys, well thanks again for coming today for the second day for bunker play. Just to kind of review some main points, I know we touched on it pretty much with all of you guys, but opening your stance, except for Jason, I know that you had that swing plane, that on the swing plane, so that was perfect for you. But for you guys, opening up that target, keeping that weight distribution towards your left front of your leg, opening the club face, and then almost feel like I was telling you guys, throwing the club out. That way you're going to get that steeper angle of approach. But, for all in purposes, thanks for coming again. If you guys want to meet next week, we'll talk about a time further, but meet next week for pitching and putting right there on the putting green, so we can work on some of that stuff, and then we'll talk about the last and final day for putting. Other than that, I want to thank you guys for coming, and look forward to seeing you guys next week. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
I want to thank you guys again for coming for day 3 for the chipping and pitching portion. We'll get to putting and lesson 4 next week down on the putting green there. But I want to, just to kind of recap on some chipping and pitching things. Chipping, we were kind of discussing with everybody. Just to keep that weight distribution on your left leg, kind of like we were for a bunker shot. Having that ball position on almost on your right heel, just a little bit left of your, or a little bit right of your center of your body. And then for pitching, we want to have that ball position on the center of your body, and the weight distribution kind of more 50-50 instead of getting that weight distribution on your left leg. So just to kind of keep it simple in that, I know I touched base with you guys on different things, but just to kind of a similarity between everybody, just for those chipping and pitching ideas. But I just want to thank you guys again for coming for day 3 here, and we'll meet you guys on the putting green for putting lesson for next week. So thank you guys.
Thank you. Thanks.
Well, thanks for coming, guys. I think it was a pretty successful day for the last day out here, and we had a gorgeous day. So just to kind of recap, I know I touched base with all of you on the same things here. You all had a great address and setup for the golf ball. I don't really want to change too much there. I gave you guys each kind of a little practice drill and practice routine. So I know I talked to you about having the ball on the wrist there. Jason, I know I talked to you about having the tees down, make sure you have enough space there. So that's perfect right there. And then Jason, again, having the quarter to roll over that, just focusing on make sure that ball goes right over the path there. But again, I want to thank you guys for coming for this 4-day clinic. You guys all have my contact info, so please, if you guys ever want any more further instruction after this, I'd be more than willing to help you guys. That's why I'm out here, just to help you guys get better, know the game, gain knowledge, and all that. So please don't hesitate to call me or send me an email or a text. So I want to thank you guys again. Appreciate it.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Thank you.